Come backpack with us to Tenquille Lake. We're heading up the Hurley Forest Service Road right now. We've got the Jeep. We got the Escape. I don't know if you can see it. I can't see my phone right now. And we're going to go backpack to Tenquille Lakes. We're staying at a cabin there, which is going to be awesome. And yeah, we're excited. It's a beautiful weekend. Woo! Woo! Look at the ends. Oh yeah. So there's actually 3 different trailheads to get to Tenquille Lake, but we took the Branch 12 trailhead. To be able to get all the way to the parking lot from this route, you do need 4x4, as the Branch 12 road has quite a few water bars. You take a series of Forest Service roads to get here. So you start off on the Lillooet River Forest Service Road, and then you turn onto the Hurley Forest Service Road. Both of those roads are fine in 2-wheel drive, but as soon as you get on the Branch 12 road, which is this road here, this is where you need to be able to navigate the water bars. I'll leave more details about this route in the description, as well as the other 2 options to get to Tenquille Lake. The reason this route is most recommended is if you're able to get all the way to the parking lot, you only have a 7-kilometer hike in with about 600 meters elevation gain. So it's not too strenuous of a hike. It's a nice gradual hike, and maybe it will only take you like 2 or 3 hours. Some people go part of this route and just park further back and then hike the road in. Okay, so the road is definitely, there's lots of water bars, but as long as you have a decent amount of clearance in 4x4, you should be fine. Like, it was actually a bit better than I thought it was going to be. Like, people made it sound a lot worse. But yeah, you obviously have to have confidence in your driving. I'm glad that we made it all the way because I really didn't want to hike up that road. That would have been a really long ass hike. So yeah, we did it. Me and Dolores here in our adventure mobiles.
Girl bosses. Yeah, girl.
All right, we're starting the trail and I'm almost tripping. Don't be tripping. We're just arriving to the lake and the cabin we're going to be staying in. Super excited. Here it is, guys. Wow. Cool.
placemats.
Oh, placemats. We got some
Fancy.
other supplies in here. Got some mugs. And we got some propane stoves up here, so if you bring the green propane ones, you can
cook
use these.
food for 50 people here.
Oh, wow. Whole pots and pans and everything. And we could cook a friggin' turkey dinner here.
Wow.
Okay, what else do we got?
That would be a fun Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness, even more.
Thanksgiving at the cabin.
Cheeseburger.
Oh, we got like normal plates and bowls too. Wow. Wow. This one you're not allowed in. And look, here's our wood.
For the fireplace later.
Let's keep the shoes in there. Wow. And a beautiful view.
Okay.
And there's the lake. After we got settled in the cabin, it was time to check out the lake. There's a nice 3-kilometer loop trail that goes around the whole lake. And from here you can connect to several other trails that you can do from the lake. But after already driving a lot and hiking today, we were happy to do something chill once we got there and do a bigger hike the next day. This area is well known for grizzly bear sightings, and we did actually end up seeing a grizzly bear. This grizzly bear is very used to people being here, and we didn't feel in danger at all, and it was actually a really beautiful sighting. Here's a video clip from my friend's phone. Check it out. It was really cool to watch him swim, but once he got a little bit closer, we were like, okay, it's time for us to go. Back in the cabin, it was time to make some backpacking meals. And I gotta admit, I was a little bit jealous of the people we were sharing the cabin with because they brought up some food to cook up on those stoves that you can use if you bring the green propane tanks. They were making pasta, pancakes, and bacon. So over here, there's actually a camp house that stays in that tent over there. That kind of tent house. And then you got an outhouse there. And down here, you can find your food cache. So even if you're staying in the hut, you do need to keep your food in the bins that are just over there. There it is. So yeah, the food cache by the cabin is right by the host tent, and then the campground is more further down to the side of the lake, and there's a food cache over there as well, and another outhouse. And here's our cabin. All right, it's day 2. And we're headed up to Finch Ridge. So up there's Tenquille Mountain, one of those bumps. But we're gonna go up and that way. The views up here honestly blew my mind because I had no idea that we were going to end up getting 360 mountain views up here because I hadn't even heard about this hike. That's one of my favorite things because now that we live in a day and age where you can find everything you want basically online about a hike and what it looks like, it's just a nice surprise when you literally have no idea until you get there. Now it was time to head back down and enjoy our last night at the lake. I always find it a bit sad on these last nights when I'm having such a great time and just really enjoying being in nature. Life is definitely different up here in the mountains. It's slower and peaceful and not dictated by time. I think it's really important to give ourselves these times, even if it's just once or twice a week, where you get to just be in nature and take a break from the North American hustle and bustle type of lifestyle. The next day it was time to do our easy hike back out. This was definitely one of my favorite trips this summer, and I hope you'll get to check it out sometime. Definitely check out the description below. I'll add a lot more details in there. And if you liked this video, please like and subscribe.